Matthew 5:4. On behalf of the trustee and deacon ministries of the Second Union Baptist Church, we extend a heartfelt sympathy in the homegoing of your dear loved one. A warrior has been lost. His life was full. He has touched the lives of many. He left behind a legacy. His task on earth is done. Be not burdened down with sorrow and grief. Fill your broken hearts with memories of him and his love, of family and friends you shared. May God bless each of you in this time of sorrow. If there is anything the Second Union Baptist Church trustees and deacons can do to help ease your pain, know we are only a phone call away. Respectfully submitted, Second Union Baptist Church trustees and deacons. Second Union Baptist Church, to Trustee Russell Norman and the family of the late Lawrence Brown. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no pain. Revelation 21:4. On behalf of our pastor, Dr. Donald L. Trent, Sr., First Lady Gloria Trent, and the Second Union family, we extend our heartfelt sympathy and the homegoing of your loved ones. An unknown author once wrote, "Please do not be unhappy just because I'm out of sight. Remember that I'm with you every morning, noon, and night. I'm the wind that blows upon your brow, the raindrop that falls from the sky, the sun and the moon that gives you heavenly light. Yes, family and friends are bound to fall, but know if there is no rain, tears are bound to fall, but if there is no rain, the flowers would not bloom. We know your hearts are heavy, so when you feel your burden down, call on the Lord, and he will give you the strength needed to rise each morning and see the beautiful sunshine. We, the Second Union family, will continue to keep you in our prayers, and know that if you need anything, we are always a phone call away. Sadly submitted, Second Union Baptist Church, Donald L. Trent, Pastor. Not how did he die, but how did he live? The question today is not how did he die, but how did he live? Not what did he gain, but what did he give? These are the units to measure the worth of a man, regardless of birth. Not what was his church, nor what was his creed, but how he befriended those really in need. Was he ever ready with a word of good cheer to bring back a smile or banish a tear? It's not what the sketch in the newspaper says. It's about how many were sorry when his soul passed away. This is a poem that the family has asked me to read. To my dearest family. To my dearest family, some things I'd like to say. But first of all, to let you know, I arrived, okay? I'm writing this from heaven while I dwell with God above, where there are no tears or sadness, there is just eternal love. Please do not be unhappy just because I'm out of sight. Remember that I'm with you every morning, noon, and night. The day I had to leave you, when my life on earth was through, God picked me up and hugged me and said, I welcome you. It's good to have you back again. You were missed while you were gone. As for your dearest family, they'll be here later on. I need you here so badly as part of my big plan. There's so much we have to do to help our mortal man. Then God gave me a list of things he wished for me to do. And foremost on that list of mine is to watch and care for you. I will be beside you every day of the week and year. And when you are sad, I'm standing there to wipe away the tear. And when you lie in bed at night, the day's chores put to flight, God and I are closest to you in the middle of the night. When you think of my life on earth and all of those loving years, because you're only human, there's bound to be some tears. One thing is for certain, though my life is over on earth, I'm closer to you now than ever I was before. And to my many friends, trust God knows what is best. I am not far away from you. I am just beyond the crest. There are rocky roads ahead for you and many hills to climb. Together we can do it, taking it one day at a time. It was my philosophy, and please, I'd like for you to give into the world so the world will give to you. If you can help someone who's in sorrow or in pain, then you can say to God at night, my day was not in vain. And now I am contented with my life. It was worthwhile, knowing as I passed along the way, I made somebody smile. When you're walking down the street and I'm on your mind, I'm walking in your footsteps, only half a step behind. And when you feel a gentle breeze, a wind upon your face, that's me giving you a big hug or just a soft embrace. When it's time for you to go from the body to be free, remember, you are not going, you are coming home to me. I will always love you from that place way above. I will be in touch again soon. P.S. God sends his love. On behalf of the family, I'd like to thank everybody for the outpouring of love that they have received from the seven cities. They know how much they loved Lawrence, but they had no idea how much he was loved by the 7 cities. The family has always been aware of how much Lawrence gave of himself and the good deeds that he did for others, but often felt that only God, Lawrence, and the person that he was doing those deeds for knew of his generosity. Law was a kind, gentle man, and he will be missed. Your many acts of kindness and love is well received and so greatly appreciated by the family. Thank you.
We will now have the silent reading of the obituary as the musicians play softly. Following the outline in the program, we will have remarks as outlined. We'll begin with Horace Bigby Belcher and follow as listed in the program.
How's everyone doing this afternoon? Y'all doing all right? I mean, I understand that this is not what we all want to be together, but I'm just glad that we are together. And the reason we are together right now is because we're here to celebrate a very good friend of mine, a loving son to his parents, a loving brother to his sister, and a very loving husband to his wife, Angie. I'm talking about my partner, who I call my brother because we go back almost 40 years.